I was thinking one day and I realized that if I just had somebody behind me all the way to motivate me, I could make a big difference. Nobody came along like that, so I just became that person for myself. This motivational video is based on the teachings of Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius. It will guide you in your journey through life and make you successful if applied diligently. I wish you the best of luck in your journey through life. Life can be hard and challenging, but success is possible. Thank you very much for watching this video, and let's begin. By putting things off is the biggest waste of life. It snatches away each day as it comes and denies us the present by promising the future. The greatest obstacle to living is expectancy, which hangs upon tomorrow and loses today. You are arranging what lies in fortune's control and abandoning what lies in yours. What are you looking at? To what goal are you straining? The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately. Seneca. Of all people, only those are at leisure who make time for philosophy. Only those are really alive, for they not only keep a good watch over their own lifetimes, but they annex every age to theirs. All the years that have passed before them are added to their own. Seneca. Everyone hustles his life along and is troubled by a longing for the future and weariness of the present. But the man who spends all his time on his own needs, who organizes every day as though it were his last, neither longs for nor fears the next day. Seneca. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Life is long enough, and a sufficiently generous amount has been given to us for the highest achievements if it were all well invested. Seneca. You have been preoccupied while life hastens on. Meanwhile, death will arrive, and you have no choice in making yourself available for that. Seneca. Hang on to your youthful enthusiasms. You will be able to use them better when you are older. Seneca. It is a rough road that leads to the heights of greatness. Seneca. Difficulty comes from our lack of confidence. Seneca. You have been preoccupied while life hastens on. Meanwhile, death will arrive, and you have no choice in making yourself available for that. Seneca. Remember that you are an actor in a play, which will be as the author chooses. Short if he wants it to be short, and long if he wants it to be long. If he wants you to play the part of a beggar, act even that part with all your skill. And likewise, if you are playing a cripple, an official, or a private citizen, for that is your business, to act the role that is assigned to you as well as you can, but it is another's part to select that role. Epictetus. Don't seek that all that comes about should come about as you wish, but wish that everything that comes about should come about just as it does, and then you will have a calm and happy life. Epictetus. But for me, every omen is favorable, for I want it to be so. For whatever may come about, it is within my power to derive benefit from it. Epictetus. It isn't the things themselves that disturb people, but the judgments that they form about them. Epictetus. If you want to make progress, put up with being thought foolish and silly with regard to external things, and don't even wish to give the impression of knowing anything about them. Epictetus. Remain silent for the most part, or say only what is essential and in few words. Epictetus. And even if you are not yet a Socrates, you ought to live like someone who does in fact wish to be a Socrates. Epictetus. For it is better to die of hunger, but free from distress and fear, than to live in plenty with a troubled mind. Epictetus. If you regard only that which is your own as being your own, and that which isn't your own as not being your own, as is indeed the case, no one will ever be able to coerce you. No one will hinder you. You will find fault with no one. You will accuse no one. You will do nothing whatever against your will. You will have no enemy, and no one will ever harm you, because no harm can affect you. Epictetus. For there is a single harmony, just as the world forms a single body comprising all bodies, so fate forms a single purpose comprising all purposes. Marcus Aurelius. To watch the courses of the stars as if you revolve with them, to keep constantly in mind how the elements alter into one another. Thoughts like this wash up the mud of life below. Marcus Aurelius. No one can keep you from living as your nature requires. Nothing can happen to you that is not required by nature. Marcus Aurelius. Doctors keep their scalpels and other instruments handy for emergencies. Keep your philosophy ready too, ready to understand heaven and earth. In everything you do, even the smallest thing, remember the chain that links them. Nothing earthly succeeds by ignoring heaven, nothing heavenly by ignoring the earth. Marcus Aurelius. People try to get away from it all, to the country, to the beach, to the mountains. You always wish that you could too, which is idiotic. You can get away from it anytime you like by going within. Nowhere you can go is more peaceful, more free of interruptions than your own soul. Marcus Aurelius. Whatever happens to you is for the good of the world. That would be enough right there. But if you look closely, you will generally notice something else as well. Whatever happens to a single person is for the good of others. Marcus Aurelius. Indifference to external events and the commitment to justice in your own acts, which means thought and action resulting in the common good, what you were born to do. Marcus Aurelius. When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly. They are like this because they can't tell good from evil. But I have seen the beauty of good and the ugliness of evil, and have recognized that the wrongdoer has a nature related to my own, not of the same blood or birth, but the same mind, and possessing a share of the divine. Marcus Aurelius. Mastery of reading and writing requires a master, still more so, life. Marcus Aurelius. People who labor all their lives but have no purpose to direct every thought and impulse toward are wasting their time, even when hard at work. Marcus Aurelius. Objective judgment now, at this very moment. Unselfish action now, at this very moment. Willing acceptance now, at this very moment, of all external events. That's all you need. Marcus Aurelius. Be satisfied with even the smallest progress and treat the outcome of it all as unimportant. Marcus Aurelius. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Marcus Aurelius. Thank you very much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Bye for now. Bye for now. Bye for now.